Hey everybody, I'm Travis from Gate Studios.
I'm Philip from Game Cheaters.
And I am Casey from Alex and Casey 13.
Oh yeah. So we're on podcast number 7.
7
Already.
Oh yeah. Of this I'm actually sure this time because I looked before.
He looked it.
I did. I looked it.
He checked it out.
He cheated.
Yeah. Yes, I did cheat.
You're the one who cheats, Philip. Hence the title of your group.
I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay.
We
We
forgive
forgive
you.
you.
It's
Jinx.
catchy.
Perfect time to do it. Okay, Travis, go ahead.
All right. Well, actually, it's Philip's turn to talk. So, Philip, take
I
it away.
just have some movies that are confirmed to be coming out in the next
12
3
years?
years.
3. I was so close.
The first I have is after Age of Ultron and Avengers, there will be the Civil War. And if you don't know what that is, it's where Iron Man and Captain America are fighting each other with a group of their own super team.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's just they don't agree with their rules or something. I don't know.
So they fight each other?
Yeah.
Okay. In the Civil War era.
No, it's called the Civil War. Civil War.
Silver or civil?
Civil.
Oh,
I like saying silver.
Civil?
I don't get it. So there's a whole movie on Captain America and Iron Man fighting against each other with their own armies?
Part
There's
1
an
and Part
entire
2.
comic series about it.
Yeah. It's a Part 1 and Part 2.
So it's going to be 2 movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I know in the comic series, it's like an alternate universe that the two of them
Do they
are
have
in.
Downey Jr.?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I don't know, because I think he's only contracted for the next Avenger movie, and then they have to either negotiate with him or replace him.
Oh.
And they don't want to replace him because, I mean, it's Robert Downey Jr., but they don't want to pay him more either because he's expensive. But I really hope they keep him.
Spider-Man might be in the movie too.
Yes.
I still don't get the point why they fight against each other.
You'll
They're on the
have
same
to
team.
watch.
It's
Read the
an
comic.
It's an alternate universe.
I am not reading the comics.
I
Why
haven't even
not?
read the
Because
comic.
I don't have time to read the comics.
Okay, I haven't read the comics, but my boss has. And according to him, it's that like something time warp thing happens and they're thrown into an alternate universe where like the whole Avengers thing happened but went bad and then they ended up being enemies instead of
So does it
working
end
together.
with them one beating the other?
I don't know. I haven't read
I
the
think
comics.
Captain America dies.
I do think that is true. I'm not sure. By the way, possible spoiler
you just
alerts.
spoiled everything.
I'm so sorry for this.
We're
Spoiler.
going to have to start putting warnings at the beginning of the podcast. Warning, there may be spoilers contained within these episodes.
So Iron Man kills Captain America
Maybe it's not confirmed. I know that's in the story
in the comics?
in the comics. Yes. Next movie, moving on, is the new Captain America movie, which is called Civil War.
Isn't that what we were just talking about?
Yeah, I got the names mixed up, but I think that's like when they're starting to. That's like basically a prequel to Avengers, but it's just getting you ready for the movie Avengers. That's what I think. I don't know. I'm clueless. The Doctor Strange movie. By the way, Avengers is coming out May 2018, and then the next one May 19, and then Captain America May 6th, 2016, and then Doctor Strange is 2016 November 1st, and Captain Marvel. He's like Miss Marvel, but a man. Basically.
But a
they look-
man.
but a man.
Butterman. Oh, that should be my next superhero idea.
Not
It'd be almost as stupid as Penguin.
Wait,
Or
are
the
we
penny
seriously going to
plunk.
go back to that?
Carry on before I start raging about how stupid Penguin is.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Okay. Black Panther
My name
coming
is
out.
Whale. Sorry, keep going.
Black Panther coming out
I'm a
November
villain. I make
3rd.
blubber.
2017. Ah, it
2017.
doesn't show Thor. I can't see Thor. New Thor coming out.
Because he's in a different
I assume.
time zone.
Yeah. I assume coming out 2017. That's what I think. It shows Thor, but it doesn't show the year.
How old will you be in 2017? How many years is that away? We're in 14, 15, 16, 17? Oh, I'll be 22.
You'll be what I'm going to be next year.
Shut up.
Let's see. I'll be 25
Ooh, 25 in 3 years? Philip, how old will you be in 3
or
years?
24.
17?
18.
18? Nice.
We'll be older on the outside. On the inside,
Probably
We'll
not
be-
any older.
We'll be like kids.
we'll probably just be better at
6
hiding it.
No, not me.
Hiding our deep
True story.
childhood feelings.
I really love Legos!
Dude, I am going to forever love Legos.
I'm going to forever love the games. Lego games, like Star Wars.
Sweet.
Well, I think they got the names mixed up. I'm
Hello?
not sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Captain America and Avengers. That's pretty much it for.
Nothing, I'm just...
Did you have any
Behind the
anything else
camera.
that you wanted to talk about?
What's up?
Nothing
Dude, didn't
really.
they confirm that what's his face, Benedict something? The guy who plays Sherlock Holmes, isn't he playing Doctor
Okay.
Strange?
Yeah, he is.
Sweet.
The amazing guy who plays the amazing Sherlock in Sherlock
Holmes.
Holmes.
You can stop and get some, that's fine.
Is playing Doctor Strange in the movie.
It's gonna be awesome because it's Benedict Cumberbatch, something like that. If you haven't watched the Sherlock Holmes series, you gotta
Okay.
watch Sherlock Holmes. It's insane. One of the best Sherlock Holmes spin-offs out there.
Sherlock Holmes. Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes is pretty awesome.
What's next?
Basically it.
That's all he had. Which means
So Captain America dies?
we
Baby!
don't know that for sure.
Philip, you're gonna get killed.
As long as you don't tell Olivia that.
She'll see the podcast.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Well, I think we mentioned last week. Actually, I know we mentioned last week
We mentioned last week.
that we were going to
Mentioned
talk
it.
about airsoft guns and the gear that we have because some of us, actually all three of us, are playing airsoft this weekend.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be awesome. It's my first time actually playing airsoft. Like, I seriously went out and bought an airsoft gun, 2 airsoft guns, just for this occasion. Not really. I'll probably use them more than just this one time.
I would hope so. Well, we'll have more events too.
So, and then, I mean, these guys have been doing it for a while. So
Long time.
The only other thing I wanted to get that I don't think I'm going to get is I really wanted to get a GoPro before this weekend. Because that would have been sweet to attach to the gun.
Yes, it would.
But it's not going to happen because I'm not that rich.
Cause money.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thanks, man.
So, Philip, since we're doing airsoft this Saturday, what's gonna be your loadout?
I have 2 guns. AG.
Sorry.
Ooh, 2 guns.
Ooh,
AGM M500 SWAT shotgun. It's 330, 380 FPS, and
Single shot.
yeah,
Nice.
pump
I
action.
love
Pump that
shotguns.
up. And then my second one is DE 1911 Government High
You got a 1911.
Power Airsoft Spring Pistol, and it's silver.
Boom, son.
You got
Nice.
260 to 300 FPS.
260, 300. That's, yeah. A lot of people are like, oh, Spring sucks. Spring's like one of the good ones. Like,
Depending on like
Yeah.
the quality of the like
And
spring.
this weekend it's gonna be cold. It's supposed to be like low 20s.
Yeah, we're
Really?
gonna be crazy.
So if you think about it, gas probably wouldn't work very well. CO2 isn't gonna work that great either because it's gonna be too cold. And then of course battery, they'll work fine, but you gotta try to keep the battery a little warm, otherwise it'll freeze.
Mm.
So
And explode, and everyone will die.
yeah,
Okay, they probably won't die, but it might
Just
hurt.
get severely burned.
burned
Yeah.
it.
What about you, Casey? What do you got?
Ooh, I had to write it down because I didn't remember everything off the top of my head. My loadout, I will be using a Branchy SAS 12 tri-shot shotgun, which is shell loaded, so the magazine is in the shell, so it's really realistic. It's all metal, and it has a rubberized grip on the pump and the pistol grip, which is super awesome.
I got the scar right here.
I love that gun. It's probably my favorite one. But like I said, it is tri-shot, so it shoots 3 BBs every time you pull the trigger. And it is a 1-to-1 scale replica, so it's like the big full size, but its FPS is only between 240 and 260. So it's not exactly the most powerful, but when you're closer together, it is. But my pistol makes up for it. Pistol I'll be using is an STI Duty 1, and everything I purchase is usually from ASG, which is a brand, and they support me with their product. I got stickers and all that fun junk. Awesome brand, by the way. Not advertising for them or anything. They did not pay me to say that. Okay, so
Or did they?
I got the STI Duty 1, which is a CO2 blowback, which I got some cool slow motion videos of it. And that one is 380 to 450 FPS, just with that one CO2 gun, and which is also a 1-to-1 scale. It's like a German version of the 1911, and it hurts. It hurts. My wife shot me in the butt with it
Yeah, she did.
not that long ago. And then, I have a tactical vest as well, and speed loaders and all that fun junk. But I also have, that I won't be bringing, I got a Well L96 AWP, which is a huge sniper rifle. I won't be using that one on Saturday, though, because it'll be too cold for the bolt action, which kind of stinks, because I was excited to be able to use that. And I also have a CZ75D, which is also ASG, which is also a CO2 blowback between 330 to 390 FPS. And they're all weighted like 1-to-1 scales. They're like complete replicas. Which we did use my CZ75D in one of our shorts that we recently did. Which you'll have to go check that out when it comes out.
Which will be soon. I'm almost kind of done with the effects on it.
Awesome.
Almost
So
kind
yeah,
of
that's
spit it
what
in, I
I'll
think.
be doing.
Sweet. Well, like I said, this is my first time really doing any airsofting. Like, I've shot people with an airsoft gun before and been shot by one before, but it wasn't to this extreme level where we're going to have teams and actually different types of ways to play. And so I went out. I didn't really go out. I browsed the internet because internet. And I got a BB Tac M83 full auto electric power airsoft gun. This gun I've only shot once or twice now. It's pretty awesome. I have 7 magazines that hold 40 rounds each. Not quite sure how I'm going to carry all of those magazines yet, but I have them.
Duct tape.
Philip, you need to wipe
Duct tape.
that drool off the side of your face.
It's 200 to 250 FPS. I don't know, sufficient enough for me. I mean, I was shooting it over at Casey's house, and I was pleased with it. We did have to take the gun apart right away because I might have gotten some BBs jammed in it. And it took...
At least now you know that your gun inside and out.
Yeah. Well, I know it took, a good half hour
Yeah.
or so to take that apart. Because there was a part that was glued that... Like, there was seriously one part that was holding the gun from coming apart. Because it was glued in place. But yeah, so I have that. It comes with a red dot scope. It's not actually a dot. It actually is like little red crosshairs and everything. It comes with a tactical handle on the front to make it easier to carry. It also comes with a flashlight attachment and 2 different types of barrels, one that looks like a silencer and one that extends the barrel and makes it look like an M4A1, which is probably how I'll be playing with it, is making it look like an M4A1. It's also a 1-to-1 scale replica of the M83, so full size. I can extend out the arm of the gun so that, you know,
The butt
of the gun,
of the gun.
so that it fits the right length for my arms. And
I'm so excited.
it's gonna be awesome. I also went out and bought a really cheap handgun because if I run out of ammo, or jam up.
It's almost the same one at Philip has.
Yeah. So, and my only complaint about that handgun is the fact that I have to pull it back every time I want to shoot.
Gotta cock it because it's spring.
Yeah. But otherwise, I mean, it shoots decently. So, yeah, that's what I've got. I don't have, any tactical vests or anything like that yet. Give me time, I'll get them. Just, like I said, money. But yeah.
I'm so excited for Saturday.
It's going to be awesome.
Hey, Phil, you know how at the trailer that we use for the prison for one of our game types,
Yeah.
we labeled it Prison Break?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking around on the internet. There's an official game type called Prison Break already.
Wow.
It's kind of got a similar concept, but there's no building.
Sweet.
I still made it up.
Yeah, and it's still good. Everybody loves to play it.
Yeah.
And we do have official flags for teams and medic bands and all that fun stuff.
It's going to be pretty sweet. I'm really looking forward to it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Just make sure you dress warm and ready to run.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Philip, don't forget to bring the flags and armbands.
Mm-hmm.
Those will be important.
Yes, I know.
I have duct tape. I carry duct tape in my duffel bag.
I might end up having to duct tape some of those magazines, like my leg or something.
You just have I have a dump pouch you could use.
Might be able to do that. But yeah, so that's our airsoft loadout. Pretty sweet. Looking forward
My
to
sniper
it.
rifle has a 3x9x40 scope on it and a bipod with a laser sight.
Yeah, it does. It probably hurts a lot, too, to get hit by it.
Yeah, it's between 490 and 525 FPS.
The only thing that I'm a little disappointed about is that I don't get to use the full auto mode on Saturday.
Yeah, it's because of the rules of where we're playing at. No full auto.
It's semi-auto only. But that's okay. It's still going to be fun. I'm still looking forward to it. And who knows, maybe someone will have some, cameras or something.
There might be. I think Trevor and Travis might have some. But I
That'd
could
be
be
sweet.
wrong.
Mhm.
I don't remember.
But if we can get our hands on some footage of the weekend, we'll definitely share it with you guys. 'Cause
Absolutely. We
it'll
got to
be
get
cool.
pictures.
Yeah, we'll definitely have pictures. I'm not bringing my camera equipment out there just because I don't have the right type of protective gear for it. But
And it'll be cold.
and it will be cold.
Freezing
yeah.
cold.
But
Make
if
sure
we
you
have,
bring gloves and a hat that covers your ears.
yeah,
Could you imagine getting hit in the ear
with your ear, the cold.
while it's freezing
Dude,
cold?
you have a hole in your... Oh.
So that's how they pierce ears.
They shoot cold ears with airsoft guns.
If that was with a needle. No, we do it redneck style.
But yeah, so that is what we had planned for this week. I don't think we have anything immediately planned for next week, but we're always having.
We'll be talking about airsoft.
Yeah, we probably still
How
will
the weekend went.
because we're gonna have pictures, hopefully some video footage, maybe some battle scars and wounds to show you guys. Yeah,
Philip will have one. I'll probably have one too.
I know I'll have some.
Cool beans.
Well, I think that's all we got for this week, guys. As far as... Nah, never mind. It's all good.
What? Now you have to say it.
No, I do. Well, I was going to tell them that the whole reason why the last podcast wasn't up was because of technical difficulties. But now they're going to watch that one and then watch this one and go, what is he talking about? Because that one will be up before this one will.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's basically it, guys.
Just
the
ignore
last
what he
one.
just said.
Yeah.
Or he'll cut it out.
that might happen, or I'll leave it in because it'll just be kind of one of those moments.
One of those moments.
We're just human.
Wait,
We are.
what?
Except for Casey.
Oh, we went this whole podcast with Philip's mic muted.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I just felt like saying
Oh, okay.
that.
Or did he?
Cool beans. See you later.
See you guys.
Peace.